I am super, super excited to be here with Casper, Dominika, and Benjamin from We Are Domi, who are currently competing in ESCZ with their song Lights Off. Thank you so, so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having us.
So my first question, I was super, super excited to learn that you guys, I think, all met in Leeds, which is where I'm from. So that was
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Could you tell me a little bit about your favorite memories of being in the UK?
I would honestly start with the weird one. COVID was super beautiful for us because we three lived together during COVID and we lived in Meanwood.
Yeah, Meanwood.
Yeah.
And
so we lived like on the border to Meanwood Park, and we just went to the park every day in the sun, and it was so nice.
Yeah.
So lockdown was nice for us, but I don't know. That's the first memory that came to mind. I don't know if that's the same as favorite memory.
I mean, that sounds lovely though.
I think like my favorite moments are. So I used to work at Hedgerow House, if you know.
Yes.
So I used to work there, and obviously that's connected to Belgrave.
Mm-hmm.
And I think my favorite moments are just like
the pizzas.
Doughboys. Is it Doughboys? Was it Doughboys in Belgrave? There's like the pizza place. Okay, doesn't matter. But basically the rooftops of Hedgerow House and Belgrave, just getting together with all of our classmates, having beers, chilling. It's probably like just like a nice memory I have from Leeds.
Amazing.
The rooftops are super nice, and the music scene, of course, the music scene in the UK is so good.
Yeah.
And also when Ben mentioned lockdown, it sounds weird saying rented a dog. We didn't rent it. We downloaded an app like Walk My Dog, and we lived together, so we downloaded the app and got to know this dog called Fan.
Oh, lovely!
And we went for so many walks with Fan.
Yeah. It was like our lockdown friend.
Yeah, we had like water games with him in the river in the Meanwood Park.
We have too many.
What sort of dog was he?
Oh, that's a good question.
No, it was a German Shepherd.
It was German Shepherd with like
lovely.
Yeah, he was so cute.
Biggest poops ever.
Biggest poops. It was energetic for sure. Yeah.
Oh, lovely! Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Cool. So from Leeds all the way to ESCZ, you are competing with your song Lights Off. Could you tell us a little bit about the inspiration behind the song, where it comes from, and what influenced you to create it?
So we wrote the song at the songwriting camp here in Czech Republic. So basically the songwriting camp, we had from 9 in the morning till 9 in the evening to write a song. But we had written a song already for like 6-7 hours, and then we had a few hours left, and we were like, we're vibing really well now. We don't really want to work more on this previous song, so let's just write something more with this energy we already have. So let's write something dancey, you know. So the song we wrote then was kind of like the skeleton for this song that we have now, except that the chorus melody, the dun 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 dun, that was like half the song. That happened all the time. So So yeah, it was definitely just more of a dance song then, and then we heard that they picked this song to be in the Eurovision. So
amazing.
So we flew our producer that we wrote it with, Einar from the songwriting camp. We flew him into Prague, worked more on it. So we had 3 intense days where we like shaped the song more into what we actually wanted to sound like. So that's how it was written, at least.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And in your live on tape performance, you've got a super energetic performance. It's just you guys on stage. Is that how, if you, fingers crossed, get through to actually competing for the Czech Republic, is that how you'd want to keep the staging, or do you have other ideas that you'd want to do with it?
That is a good question. I like that question, but the thing is, first, we don't almost talk about if we get through, since now we just hard to get to that point, and if that happens. But of course, all of us are thinking of it when going to bed and trying to sleep, trying to sleep and just laying in bed like, what if? So I think it would be even more energetic. We would have so much time and so little time to prepare it. But we would definitely do more. I don't think we would want any dances, for example, or not DJs, anything like that, since we are in the core, we are a band, and that's how we want to present ourselves. But we would definitely come up with some weird, cool, surprising stuff.
Yeah, I would say a little bit like something that's not expected. Like as a classic band setting, we would kind of want to do a little like, oh, okay, that they did that. So I think, as a band, we would kind of want to up our game a little bit for sure. Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
I want to have my keyboards on the spinning thing, so I can just stand there and spin and like go up and down. Just like that.
Okay,
so let's not do that.
Let's not do that.
Maybe vote for us and see Ben do that in front of 200 million in Italy.
I mean, if anyone needs any push to vote for you, I think that's probably. I think
we're gonna have to. Oh my god.
More of that if I broke my hands there.
Oh my god, no.
So So this stage would definitely do as much as we could, since that's the thing. That's why we really wanted to join Eurovision as well. It's like 3 minutes. You're 3 minutes on stage. Do as much as you can with those. Every second counts, kind of. So we're used to doing like 45 minutes to 1 hour gigs. When you, of course, you get loads of energy from the audience, but you don't think as much for every move you do. But in Eurovision, you have to fully go for it and plan a lot. But as well, I think we would still be ourselves, of course, and just try our best to make the coolest show for those who are watching.
But I think at least me and Casper are going to try to match our movements, because we were supposed to go the same way in the choruses. This is always like,
let's try 1, 2, 3, 4. No,
like you have you have that one dance move. It's fine. We have time to, but no one's meant to know that you guys messed up. It was on purpose, guys. It's fine. It's fine.
As long as you make it look like it was on purpose, it's all good.
Exactly.
Own your failures.
Yeah,
absolutely. So the three of you all work together, but you also do your own solo music as well. So what's the process like, giving all of your sort of individual influences coming together to create a track as a band?
Okay. What do you mean? Okay.
It's kind of different now, because we used to, when we lived in Leeds, we used to make everything in like band rooms. We always met up as a band, made everything there and then. But now it's changed a bit since like lockdown happened. We started more like getting into producing and trying to write the music while producing on the computer, so it's like all changed a bit. But I don't know, I feel like it's the same effort we bring into our own music and the music we make together. No?
Yeah, I mean, Casper, you have like your also like solo project, which is also really cool, which is completely different. But I think it's
completely different.
I think it's also like healthy that you kind of like did. So Casper did like a guitar project, just like acoustic.
Yeah, it was more since, of course, when you're artists and you want to be creative, you want to play gigs, you're kind of getting addicted to playing those gigs, seeing friends, or even not just playing gigs, but going to gigs of your friends as well. When that was off the table, I was just, it sounds so depressing, but it was actually really nice. Just turning off all the electricity, just sitting with an acoustic guitar and just having a solo acoustic guitar thing, because of course we couldn't even meet to have band practices or even play gigs. So I did that, but I'm not sure how much that influenced us as a band.
I think it's more just healthy. Like sometimes like taking a break, listen to different genres of music, because that kind of like re-energizes you to then get back into like what we do. So I think it's really important to do that as well. Yeah,
definitely. So obviously music is hugely important in basically everything you do, but it's also now a thing you do for work and everything. So What do you do for your time off? What do you do to relax?
I listen to some really relaxing
music. Something besides music.
I watch football. I think.
What team do you support?
I support Liverpool.
Nice, interesting.
We actually went to Ellen Road to watch Leeds, for example, before they went to Premier League.
Yeah,
so that's cool.
Yeah, but I think football is one of those things. Since I'm really invested in it, I really like it. I follow every match. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Since then, I'm not gonna sit and reply to everyone. Since we don't have any minutes free now, it's if someone is relaxing, we can slap each other and say like work.
Yeah.
So, I'm probably gonna watch it and reply comments. But
the thing is, it's so easy to think like, oh, I'm not gonna reply to anything. It's like when you're going to sleep, I have my phone there, and I'm like, oh, I sleep now, and then it's like, bling! I'm like,
oh, thank you so much.
Straight away, it's so exciting, you know.
And then you turn on flight mode before going to bed, but then it's like,
oh,
but what if?
What if someone said something else? Yeah.
So
it's
super nice. But yeah, football for me. What's for you?
So I really enjoy cooking.
Ooh, what sort of stuff?
Yeah, so no, are you guys laughing at me?
No, I'm kidding. She's a good cook.
I'm actually cooking a Christmas dinner for everyone.
Lovely.
Silence.
I admire it at the very least.
I enjoy it.
It's gonna be
because like during COVID, there's like so much time and. Oh my god, I feel no support. I find out that
everyone in England got into baking the banana breads, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Banana breads and sourdough was like everyone's thing for about 3 months, and then it sort of vanished again.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't know, just like feel good stuff like cooking, some Netflix. I don't even know what I've been watching. I've recently started watching some kind of like a spin-off of Rick and Morty. Yeah, there's like a whatever. We can talk about
it after.
We can another time. Yeah, just having a good long sleep is like for me. If I can,
I agree with you on that one.
Really, just like the simple things of life. Really, the stuff that just comes naturally and easy. I guess. Yeah, that's my go-to.
Excellent. And so I have one last question. And so you have someone who comes to you and says, oh my God, Lights Off is amazing. It's my winner. What other music of yours should I check out? What's your answer to them?
Nice.
What other music or?
Yes, what songs of yours should they listen to?
I would say, since we got loads of different songs. Yeah, Someone New, definitely.
Someone New.
But also Let Me Follow. It's since that is more like drum and bassy, more UK-y, and but also Someone New. I prefer Someone New.
I think if you like a good classic song to dance to, it's probably Someone New and Let Me Follow. Just depends on like how dark you like your music, I guess.
Excellent. Well, that is everything I have. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I wish you the absolute best of luck in ESCZ, and we, fingers crossed, maybe seeing you a little more over the course of the next year.
Thank you so much for having me.
Nice to meet you.
Nice.
So nice.